There we go. You know, those clans are, you know, being, you know, thwarted and whatnot. They were during, like, the Second War. Actually, with the assistance of the Horde at the time. Come on, kill us. Soul consumption. That doesn't sound healthy. Nice. I also do like how the flame animation continued into his dad. Nice touch. So, we'll head up here and we'll go turn this in. Okay, there's no way for me to check on that quest. That person, make sure they have no other quests for me. But, yeah, I think the only one left is the Watch Commander. Have you found a full Astranus sphere? Simply amazing. I doubted that anyone could find another sphere, yet here it is pulsating in my hands. Well done, Kulgoroth. Should you find any more, and I believe this to be an impossibility, return them to me, and I shall reward you again. So I have gotten Cow King's Hide and a Traveler's Backpack. Traveler's Backpack is a 16 slot bag, same size as a Netherweave bag, and a Cow King's Hide is quite regrettably not really that great. It is a bit of it's a bit of blue gear. It is level 46. Sorry, it's leather gear that's rare. It's level 46. Gives you 21 armor, 17 stamina, and 8 to all resistances. Back in the day, resistances were actually a thing. And you're he doesn't have any quests for us. Strange. Maybe it's because this place no longer serves as the Dark Portal. Maybe I have to go up north, try and go elsewhere. Anyway, back in the day, resistances were actually a thing. They're still in the game to some degree, but they are much more irrelevant. Much more relevant. Back in the day, before you ran Molten Core, you need to get your fire resist gear. Back in the day, you need to run Sunken Temple and get your nature resist gear before you could run some like other raid. It's like Encourage or something. It required nature resist gear, so you need to go get it elsewhere before you could do the raid. So, you know, the Cow King's Hide is kind of a nod back to that. Huh. Don't know what they were doing. Like, there were hordes, they were like trying to emote at me or something, but nah. But, when we started scanning, yeah, resistances were in the game. You could easily check out what resistances you had. Now it's not quite that easy. You can't really do so. Because resistances are pretty irrelevant now. So Cow King's Hide isn't really that great. You know, one of the things going for it, its resistances, big bonus resistances have been kind of been mostly taken out, are mostly irrelevant now in the game. So it's just kind of sad looking at it, you know, as how you know, irrelevant it is. That's just basically what I'm getting at. I'm really tired, so it's hard for me to make my point. But basically, yeah, it might have been a nice bit of gear back in the past. Might have been. I'm kind of doubting it right now, but yeah, let's say it was. Nowadays, the only thing going for it is the 17 stamina. And to compare and contrast, I have, 18 stamina on my vest here. And even then, looking at what it looks like, I was expecting something much, much different. It doesn't really do it for me. So, yeah. I was expecting something to actually look like cow skin, you know? Oh, I suppose it's a leather jerkin. But it's just like, damn it. Doesn't make me think of a king of cows, you know? But yeah, since we can no longer pass through the dark portal there, we have to go elsewhere. And that is actually rather annoying, and Blizzard has taken away a bit from the progression in the game. No longer is this some grand journey of going through the dark portal. You piss back to your capital, talk to a mage there and use a little piddly portal, and end up on the outside of the other thing. You know? There's a grandness in stepping through that dark portal and ending up on the other side. And seeing what you saw. You've kind of taken that out, you know? Just a bit. But maybe I'm just touchy. But yeah, the Traveler's Backpack and this is certainly a nice little bit to get, you know? But basically what I'm saying is, while it's a bit of blue gear, it's nothing really to write home about. Because resistances are irrelevant and the Frenzy Coal Vest is pretty damn good in comparison. But as you can see there's 5 different elements to resist. Fire, Nature, Frost, Shadow, and Arcane. It offers 8 to all of them. Okay, no one else has a quest here for me. I can't get a quest from the Watch Commander anymore because of WAD. Through the Dark Portal. Here, while we're flying back to Stormwind, I'm gonna go
King's honor, friend.
look this up and check. But yeah, I'm probably going to actually keep the Cow King's hide. Hold on. Because I know I don't really want to get rid of it. It's a nod to Diablo 2. And I kind of want to hold on to it, you know? Just feels right. Even if it is for the transmog and whatnot. Even if it isn't really to write home about. C'est la vie. So, what was that quest? Through the Dark Portal. Through the Dark Port. Oh. Okay. Quests. Filtered by patch. Apparently someone was saying oh, actually you can get in the Adventurer's Guide version. There's a version in that. But apparently it was it's broken since WAD. Though someone's claiming here it's not officially removed, but it's just been broken since WAD. So, yeah. The one there through the Dark Portal, getting it from that guy, you can't do that. Oh, actually, sorry, that's the Horde version. I presume it holds true for them as well. Let's see what the comments say. Yeah, it's the same in the Horde thing. Well, on the Islands thing. Yeah, it's just, it's been borked since WoD. And they haven't said about, you know, fixing it for whatever reason. I get that development time is limited and whatnot, but given how, you know, a couple of years have passed since they borked the quest, you think they could have, you know, set some time aside to fix it up. Also, on a side note, does anyone else remember the days when there used to be, like, the different, like, battleground NPCs walking around the, streets? And you could, like, there was, like, a bonus for that particular battleground. I remember those. I miss those. Mainly just so nostalgia, like. Okay, that's nothing. Adventure guide, suggested content. Nothing there. Okay, let's head over to the Mage Tower. There's a portal over there. I can say hi to there. Guide the Fabulous.
Hello.
Put some supplies.
Help you find something?
Alchemy supplies. Some life fruit and peace bloom. Peace bloom here goes for 34 copper. Life fruit goes for 2 silver, 55 copper. I could easily make more. Make more of them, selling them on the auction house. So yeah, that was a good deal. Ooh, I've been leaving this a while. Well, firstly, we get that, then we get that. I wonder if I'm leveling that up in a while. And I presume I should probably swing over. I think I might be high enough level for the next level of mining, so I probably should go grab that before I go anywhere else. But yeah, it's disappointing that other quest is borked. I would have liked to have, you know, gotten it, like, and just stepped through the portal proper, rather than having to do this. Because I know it just doesn't seem as grand. You step through the dark, like, you step through the dark portal, and you just like suddenly see what's in front of you. When you use that little piddly portal, you know, you don't get such a grand first impression. You see off to one side, you know. It's just, it's not the same, you know. I'm actually a little short. Wait.
Here they are.
Oh Christ! They actually have lowered all the crafting, like Rather Lich King crafting and Burning Crusade crafting are now at the same tier. Look, there's Cobalt here, and Fell Steel on the same level. Fell Iron on the same level. Those are the opening materials of their respective expansions. Not interested. Here's Saronite. There's Corium, Hardened Adamantite, Obsidian. Wasn't that the Kata thing? There's Fell Steel. Yeah. Sweet. I swear that was a Kata thing. It's Titanium, Titan Steel, Augmentium, Ghost Iron, Hardened Augmentium. Wasn't Ghost Iron a Missa Pandaria thing? Pyrite. No, that's Kata. No, maybe no. Ghost Iron is Kata, I think. Ah, fuck! It's been too long. There's Trillium. That's not something I've ever really messed with. Izzard's Ever Flavor. Weak alcohol that has a lot of head. Threatening Presence increases your threat generation while active. Oh, and this is Starcursed Void Strider. That's what a Void Elf. So, yeah, if you only recently, if you Finn, recently you can pre-order Battle for Azeroth, and so now you get access to those. There's an embassy out here. Wasn't there a farm here? Oh, bye farm. Unholy cow. Somehow question that's still there, but yeah, if you head over there, you can do talk to an NPC. If you have this requirements, you can do a scenario, and you can go unlock a allied race. So if you got the stuff now, you can go do it. So yeah, I'll probably set about doing those at some stage, though it will take a while. It will take a while because I'll have to get up to Exalted with the Nightfall and stuff like this, and it will all be post Legions, though. It'll be like I know it feels weird grinding up to Exalted, like say if I'm working on Battle for Azeroth content, it feels weird going back to grind up to Exalted for Legion stuff. But I'll probably have to do that on my Horde characters, So on at least one Horde. So yeah. Yeah, it just feels weird to do it, but you do what you gotta do, eh? Okay, I'm actually gonna call this quits soon because I'm getting bloody tired. But there's Elizabeth Songbird and a birdie. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth Bird Song and
Hello.
the bird. What an interesting door.
Hey there. See you around.
Can't target the bird. Well, I can target a bird, but not the bird I want. But yeah, this is a reference to Bioshock Infinite. There's a character in it, Elizabeth. She can open doors to alternate realities, and this is not to it.
Good day to you.
I must be going. There's so much to see.
See you later. Have a good one. Safe
What an
travels.
odd thing. I don't know what you said. What an odd outfit, maybe. Me? Oh, I'm not from around
See you
here.
around.
I must get going. There's much to
Have a good
see. What an interesting
See you
door.
later.
Meh. Ah, fuck it. But yeah, that's a nod to Bioshock Infinite. Jessica Holzman? Brain and Peeps. She's a reference to someone, but bloody hell if I know. Vin. Please, mister, you gotta help me. Father brought me a bunch of balloons from the Dark Moon Fair. They're magical, and they never lose their fruitiness. There's just one thing. A gust of wind blew them out of my hands. They're scattered all over Stormwind. I'll chase after them myself, but the city's so big I'll just get lost for sure. Can you find them before they float away, please? Ah, sure, kid. 5 windswept balloons.